Hello, Money B, and welcome to the Hive. This is your girl, Manic Thompson, aka Manic T. To my new subscribers, welcome, and to my returning Money Bees, you know how we show the love here. Give this video a big thumbs up, hit that bell button so you don't miss out on my next juicy video. Alright? Now, this is our high where we share all things good that will bring some meaningful impact to your life. So, let's get right into the video. Today, we're going to be talking about essential skills that you need to be able to really move on and move along in Canada, skills that will save you money. Oh, Adley, the light went off. Yeah. What's the video? Hey, sorry guys, my light went off. So we were talking about essential skills that you need to that will save you money in Canada and that you could also make money from in Canada. Okay, guys, here time is money, time is essential, and your skills are valued. So if you have these skills, if you don't know how to do something, is either you're going to hire somebody to do it for you and they're not going to do it for you for free unless maybe they are your relative, okay? Or you do it yourself. You learn how to do it. Go look on YouTube video and learn how to do that. Okay, guys? So, yes, as I'm here, if I find some of my videos, I will show you. I am a plumber. Sometimes I'm my own electrician. Um, I tried to cut my son's hair once and it didn't go great. I gave him some potholes, so at least that I know I'm going to be paying money to get that done. All right, so let's get right into those skills now. Number one skill is driving, right? Canada is really big, and if you go to a province or a city where they do not have a great connecting transportation system, sometimes they do have buses, but these buses some take long. It comes maybe either every 15 minutes or every 30 minutes. And you, let me tell you one story. So I didn't know how to, I never learned how to drive back in Ghana. I just used to take the bus or trotro, we called it, or taxi, right? So after school, learn, I did go to a driving school. I got a G1. That time I was in Ontario. So I got my G1 license where you have to be driving with somebody. But I didn't have many friends, and most of my friends were all students, so we were just taking the bus back then, okay? So I never did anything with that driving lesson. Then I moved to Alberta. I came in June, and I think sometime in June to July there was a flood. That was in 2013. And after the flood, I got a job. Okay, so one fine September, probably let me not say around this time, so it comes to pass. But one fine day in September, after work, everybody had left and gone home, all right? And I was just in the neighborhood there waiting for the bus. And let me tell you, this bus was an hour late, all right? That means I either had to wait because there was no way I was gonna be able to walk home. Hmm? Because where I was staying was far from where I went to work. So I had to sit in the bus terminal with my jacket and it started snowing. Guys, it's not anybody that told me to collect my two legs to go and learn how to drive. I learned how to drive and passed and got my driver's license and started driving in winter. And you know what? I had the new driver's sign. I made my own sign. I printed it on a A4 sheet, very big new driver, and put it on my back windshield. So everybody will know that I'm a new driver. So they stay very far away from me because I'm prone to mistakes. Okay. But that's it. Okay. Learn how to drive. It will not only save you money and time, but also nowadays we have Uber drivers where you can actually do Uber like the cab or even Uber delivery and be getting money in your pocket. Mm? Okay, so that's the number one skill. Number two skill I mentioned cutting hair. Okay, cutting hair, my son's hair. Who knew? You take them to the barber and it's like $25 minimum a cut. Okay, imagine you have to do this every 2 weeks or once a month. If you know how to cut the hair, I went and bought clippers and I tried it once and I got potholes in his head. And you know how children are. It wasn't great for him at school, so I wasn't gonna do it again, right? But and I haven't learned myself to be better at cutting hair, so that I pay money out. But if you learn how to cut your own, especially for the guys, with your beard, your own hair, it will save you money. And if you have some friends and they see you doing a great job, you can actually cut it for them for even give them half price. All right, guys. So that's my number two. And for the ladies who go to the salon, hey, hey, welcome to Canada. This is my hair you see here. I do it myself. I haven't been to the salon since, let's say, I cut my hair in 2011. Probably I went to Ghana, went to the salon there, but in Canada, I hadn't been to the salon till I went for my friend's wedding in 2017. Let me tell you one reason why I cut my hair because when I went to go retouch my hair back in Hamilton, there's this nice Jamaican lady. She's really good at her job, right? Ordinary relaxing hair. I will carry my own relaxer. Not that she's giving me relaxer. I'll carry my own relaxer there and she'll charge me $100 on top. She'll just hold it. This your hair is thick and it is all the relax as if she is I'm using her relaxer. Oh. No, I brought my own relaxer. Even to for it to come my hair, she was crying. I'm like, you're crying. Every time I come here, you're busy complaining. My hair is thick. It's this learn how to make hair or even braids. Me, I don't do braids. I leave my hair that way. I love my hair the way it is. I grew it out. I'm leaving my gray hair. I used to dye my hair with henna, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have that time anymore. I just enjoy my hair and leave it. But if you're someone that wants to be making your hair every time, be ready to be shelling out not less than $100 to get either braids, cornrow done even just for a salon to just braid my own hair with cornrow, you are not gonna pay less than $30, alright? So that's number two and three. Learn how to cut hair, learn how to make your hair. It will save you money. If you are really good at it, you can be braiding people's hair in your house, and that's extra money in your pocket. Alright? And learn how to paint, yeah? Because if you are renting, let's say you have kids, and you know these kids, once they find some chalk or crayon, just designing everywhere on the wall, and you are not able to clean it all off, know that that's the end of your damage deposit. You are not going to see it again because they'll keep it to repaint it, okay? So if you know how to paint, you can ask the landlord what color of paint is this, and then you paint the house before you leave. Yeah? And then also, since you know how to do that, you can advertise that on Kijiji, on Facebook Marketplace, that you can paint. Okay? So that's number for. And be handyman skills. Hey God, me that I like nice things. I love pictures. I'll buy pictures. So I learned how to hang them on my wall. I I bought the tools, so I'll hang them myself. Because if you don't know how to do this, you have to go and call a handyman to come and help you fix it. Let's say you got a new TV, you have to hang it on the wall because this houses here is not like back. This is made of the what do they even call it? Drywall, yeah. So and they have 2 by 4 panels that hold it. So you have to know where the what they call it a start, where the starts are. You don't want to be making holes anywhere in that wall. Otherwise you're going to collapse that drywall. So you have to buy start finder, find the start, and then you poke your nails into that start and hang it so that it will be secure. So be handy and learn all those things. Otherwise, if you don't know how to do this, be prepared to pay for it because over here, time is money. Is indeed money, money, money. It's either you have time, you don't have money, or you don't have money, you have plenty time. So you have to learn how to balance it and choose what goes in your pocket. Okay, let's go to the next one. That is plumbing. Plumbing, your sink can get clogged, or you're someone who has kids. I can't even tell you the number of times my toilet has been clogged. Clogged. You don't know how they are just busy flushing down toiletry. Shh, shh. They just and flush down. Yeah. And then your toilet is clogged. You can't always call your landlord. Maybe if you are renting, fine, you call the landlord to come and unclog it. But even that, know that some of them, the number of times they come to your house as you are moving out, you're going to subtract that from your damage deposit. So better know how to do those things to save you money. Yeah? And if you know how to do them, you can also advertise and go and help the other people who don't know how to learn and who don't want to learn it. Yeah, you learn it so that it will save you. Okay, so that's it. Cooking and baking. My friend, if you don't know how to cook and bake, you'll be hungry because it's not every day you can go out to KFC and buy food. KFC, Tuni Tuesday. By the time you look at you are size extra large. Yeah. when I when I came to Canada, I was extra small. I never even knew how to order this their food. I'll go stand there and be so confused. And you know what? I'll just say when I get home, I'll cook my jollof rice or my rice and my contemporary until one day one of my co-workers comes. I come, I'll show you how to order. So you show me how to order this McDonald's, this KFC, which this is when I really need time machine to untime that. But anyways, know how to cook and bake, yeah, because there are some African stores there. If you know how to do this African bread, tea bread, you can be doing that and take to the stores, and that's extra money in your pocket, more delicious food in your home for you, and not relying on takeaway or canned food. Yeah, or this, and they have frozen meal. Frozen meal is good sometimes handy. You can the days you don't feel like cooking, yeah, but you can't always rely on that. All right, so that's that. Eh, next one, sewing, fashion. Yeah, over here, if you have a tear in your dress, to go and sew. Let me tell you, there was this very nice dress. I liked it, but it wasn't my size. So I thought I will buy it if it was on sale, maybe like 15 bucks. I'll buy it and I'll go and do alteration. I was like, oh, maybe alteration will cost me $5. The alteration lady wanted to charge $20. I'm like, hey, but this thing I bought was 15. Now, because I wanted on sale, you now want to charge me $20. So up to now, that code is that I don't even wear it. We learn how to sew yourself or find like a machine, right? Either sew by hand or by machine. You can be making your own cute clothes or buy, like I told you, if you see something on sale is not giving your size, you can trade it. so it tailors for yourself, and look fashionable. Yeah. And if you know how to do it, you can be charging half price. And people will come to you, money in your pocket, saving yourself money. All right, guys. And let me not talk about event decorations. Those of us who have kids, or even for ourselves, graduation, you want to make a small party, a birthday party uh, for your kids, just to get some balloon decorations. Those cost you money. My really good sister does that. She's a nurse, but she does these balloons. Sometimes, you can charge people good money, $1,000. If especially if you're really artistic, right? Learn this so that you'll be making extra money on the side. This is how you can really live a comfortable life and progress in Canada. Because if you're coming here and you say you're going to be relying on 9 to 5, my sister, my brother, by the time you finish that 9 to 5 and you come home, you are so tired, you don't even want to do nothing. That 9 to 5 will not take you there. You realize you are just working, and just paying bills. Okay? So I'm giving you this is the real advice that you need. Alright? Okay. And let's look at the other one. Sales. Yeah, do you know you can by they call it flipping. Okay, maybe I'll see somebody selling somebody something cheap, I'll buy it. Maybe what I'll do, I can polish it up, add some maybe nice other decorations on it, and post it and sell it at a higher price because I've added more value to it, and someone out there will actually want it, right? So you be good in sales. No little things that you can actually use and make money from it, right? So be good at sales. Also, sales is good because there are some most jobs are sales jobs, sales customer service. So if you have this skill, you're easily employable. Okay, it will save you money and make money for yourself. And IT computer skills nowadays. IT computer is everywhere. Don't come here and say, even, you know, let me tell you one thing that I really liked at the bank. Some people come and they'll be mad that we're trying to push them to online. Others, one 80-year-old, she came and I tried to show her how to pay her bill online. She's like, "Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I already know this. I do this by myself." I'm like, "Oh, wow." I ended up learning a few things here and there from her. I was surprised, yeah. So if an 80-year-old can do online banking, has some little IT skills here and there, and you 20 something, 30 something, 40 something, don't know, and you like, and what does my mom even say? BBC, one before computer, and you want to stay that way, then too bad for you. Okay. The other skill is photography, right? Photography. Social media is the new age. You can take nice pictures if you go nice places. You take the pictures. You can actually even sell some pictures online to make you money. Or you want to do a bedroom shoot, you can just go get your selfie stick, get your remote, go to your nice place and shoot your pictures yourself. Because if you go, you want a professional photographer, just know that you should be willing to pay them that time, yeah? And they'll come 10, 15, 30 minute photo shoot. It's like $100 package. Okay, guys? So learn that photography is really good. Me that I love pictures. I have over 5,000 pictures. Actually, 5,000, even 15,000. Shh, don't tell anyone. All right? That's how much I love pictures. You learn how to photography, learn how to edit them, and be all about the moolah. Moolah, time is money. So use your time and your skill to make that moolah for yourself. All right. And makeup artists, you see them, I admire them so much. And I see all these pretty girls with all their makeup, right? I don't have time for makeup. So I rarely do makeup. Even if I do, I'll just have some foundation and some lipstick. That is all. But those makeup artists are really good. I see them on Facebook how they can transform people and they charge, right? On occasions, going to a wedding or whatever, learn that skill so that you can also be making money. And even just let me go back to this photography. I recently went for a friend's wedding, and I think the lady there was Filipino, and she had just this photo. I don't even know. Maybe she bought it AliExpress or whatever, and it was just a photo booth that they brought for their guests. And you can actually, so the lady was manning the photo booth. Will go there. They came with props, and then you can take pictures. They'll print it out for you. Imagine how much they charge for that event. No be small money, right? Especially weddings, what's not. So that's a good one. And communication skills. Hey, see, you know, they'll tell you Africans are loud. Learn to communications. Communication is talking and listening at the same time. It's not only talking. So know how you're going to be communicating with others, especially with all these interviews and things coming up, right? You make sure that you learn these skills like in universities, in schools, they do all these extra curriculum where they teach you such. Go and learn it. It's for free. It's for free. Yeah. You ask you're in uni, go and learn it. It's for free and add it in your pocket, in your arsenal of things you can do, things you're good at doing. Because at work, you'll be communicating with different people, their different levels, right? And everybody has to work in harmony. So if you have this skill, it's the skill that you can put on your resume that they are called transferable skills. And in my next video, I'll be talking about those. All right, so stay tuned. Stay tuned, my friends. Stay tuned. And let me sum this up with two more skills. AI. AI is big. AI, you don't learn it. Yeah. And then later you'll be crying that AI took your job. The earlier you get into it, the better because this AI here is here to stay. AI can, today my son was telling me he could use AI to summarize a whole syllable. Imagine that. Where God were those AI summarize syllables for who? But see now, if people are using AI as faceless YouTube channels to create content for them, learn it. Learn it. Don't say that we didn't tell you. Learn it and get into the game now before the AI comes to take over your job. Yeah, and you won't get um, a job. Like even restaurants now, they have all these robots or whatever that are helping these servers, right? But if they know AI and learn AI skills, they will know how to run these machines. Yeah, they are still employable. Okay, so that's that. And lastly, hey, cobbler. I'm telling you, cobbler, how to shoemaker. This shoemaker that where I used to stay, I don't know, Kanishi, cobbler, yeah, there, but come on, if I want show I'm wearing. Let me show you. It's so funny. Don't laugh at me, okay? Because I really love these bags. I want to show you. I refuse to throw them away. Look, expensive. I don't know how a hole entered this my ads and eventually it just cut. I refuse to throw it away. It still keeps my feet warm, so I'm wearing it like that. Imagine if I knew how to just take some glue and mend this. Do you think I'll be wearing this like this? Eh? This one, I won't even get anybody that can fix it for me. They'll tell me to put in the garbage and buy a new one. Because Miss Manik T don't know cobbler skills, shoemaking skills. I'm wearing my told you like that, yeah? If you knew it, you see, I would have called you, you'd have used your glue to fix it for me. Alright, guys, so those are the important skills that will save you money and make you money here in Canada. So let me know some of the skills that you already know in the comment section, okay? Let's just about those. And if some of these skills have already saved you money wherever you are, even if you are not in Canada or back home in your country, that is, those have saved you some money. Um, Let me know, and if you're using those to make money as well, let's share in the comment section. Alright guys, so if you love the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go back and do so, because this helps me by YouTube helping to recommend this video to others to see it and learn from it and get some benefit from it. Alright, guys, so until I see you in the next one, stay blessed. Ciao.